Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Eric Surf 6, and tonight I'm being joined by
Ryan Schneider Vlogs.
Can you tell he's hanging around? Because Ryan is in the circus. Isn't that incredible? We are out here near Mount Fuji, and what kind of food are we going to be having tonight, Ryan?
Well, my girlfriend Taiko actually found this place. We're going to be having some tuna steaks, some sashimi, and hopefully some sake.
Oh, love that kind of stuff. Here, check out the showcase right here. That's 35 bucks right there. Definitely getting one of those. This is called kaisendon. Yeah, where it's a bunch of different types of raw fish on top of rice. And the name of the restaurant is, let's see, you said you were working on your kanji, Ryan. This is Maru 10. Maru 10.
Maru 10.
Because it's a 10 out of 10. This place is really, really popular, right?
And we found out that we were looking for different restaurants to eat in Fuji during the week of New Year's, and everything was closed. Everything's closed until the 8th, or 7th or 8th, and so we knew you guys were coming, and we wanted to have a really good place.
It's New Year's. Even though you guys aren't going to see this video until probably February, it's still New Year's here. It's the 5th today?
January 4th.
It's the 4th today. It's January 4th, but it's still New Year's. New Year's goes about 5-6 days.
Yeah.
Because we have a weekend coming up, so.
And this restaurant was open. They didn't take any reservations, so everybody, seems like in the whole prefecture came over here to eat.
Yeah, so.
One of the only places open.
So you know it's got to be good. Let's get in there. So let's have a look at the menu, shall we? Oh boy. Look at this. This is a treat. Yes. Oh, here's my favorite right here. Namashirase. These little tiny fish, and they're raw. I believe they're raw. And then these are little tiny baby shrimps. Whoa, here's a good one too. Look at this set. Look at all the different types of fish. This one definitely has the namashirase. Oh, and they've got uni. Look at that. Sea urchin. How many of you guys have had sea urchin before? This stuff is exotic. Ryan, do you like sea urchin?
I'm just getting so excited how giddy she is. Like every time she sees something, she's like, oh, I can't wait.
Look down there. For an extra $3, you can get one of these. You can get uni, you can sea urchin as a topping, or you can get crab. Yeah, bonus. So in other words, you can make it extra big. Yes, you can. This is amazing. Whoa, no way. Tempura. They got tempura.
Tempura Tower.
Kakiyage. They won some kind of an award. Look at this. We have to get this, Ryan.
That looks delicious.
Oh, look, you can order it just by itself. Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, we got to get that. We'll share it. So the first hors d'oeuvre has arrived, and what is this called, Taiko? Do you remember the name of this fish?
Anago?
Is it anago?
Karage?
Brian says it looks more like a lizard, like an iguana.
Yeah.
I agree. And here's the kicker: you can eat all of this, head, bones. This
You just gotta be careful right here.
This right here looks that looks like you could just, you know, like rip the inside of your mouth open.
Yeah, we'll be careful with that one.
Yeah.
Abu Nai.
Okay, so who's going in for the fish? I mean the head. Wow. Oh my God, this is the largest size.
I can't even see the rice. It's so big.
This is huge. The Chu Toro here. Look at the fatty tuna. This is the largest I've ever seen it.
It's like a tuna.
Oh.
It's like a tuna tent.
It's like a tuna tent, yeah, right?
Wow.
Or like 5 Volkswagen Beetles, right? This restaurant has won an award for this creation right here. That's called kakiyage.
Oh man, you can see the shrimp inside it.
Basically, yeah, it's like mixed. It's a tempura, I guess, but it's mixed.
Everything.
It's got everything plus the kitchen sink inside, right?
Oh man,
Something
you can
like
see
that.
a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah, and it comes with dipping sauces. They gave us extra dipping sauce.
Yes.
So where do we start, Ryan? I think we got to start with this guy since it came first.
I think you should do the honorary head biting.
Bite off the head.
Destroy that head.
Oh, it's softer than I expected. Well,
Just crash it. There you go. There you go. Break right into it. The poor guy. No justice at all.
it's more like a potato chip.
It is.
Goodness, it's been gutted.
It looks like just a big piece of tempura shaped
All
like
right,
a
so
fish.
I'm doing the head. All right. Just bust it. Bust a move. There you go.
There's his dorsal.
Much better than I did.
Here's the dorsal fin.
The dorsal fin. Okay, you're going to do that.
And here's the...
We have another one for Taiko. Save some for the
belly.
camera. Save some for the cameraman.
Here's the camera.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh wow, look at that. Nice.
Use your oshibori. That's the nice thing about Japan is most restaurants you'll get one of these oshiboris and they're the best napkins ever.
So soft.
You can just immediately get cleaned up because they're moist. Yes.
Ready to eat.
All right, round one. Are you guys ready?
Itadakimasu.
I have to eat the head.
Instagramming.
Okay.
You ready to dive in? Itadakimasu.
So Taiko, you're on Instagram, is that right? Can we share your Instagram with the audience?
Of course.
Oh, okay. So follow Taiko on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the circus. Taiko. Taiko is a trapeze artist. Oh, she already uploaded it.
Yeah.
She's way ahead of me.
I will.
Going in.
Did we dip this in the vinegar, right?
The vinegar.
Put it in the vinegar.
Yes, that's right. Very observant. What the? It's the crunchiest thing I've ever had, I think.
I almost got a new lip piercing.
Uh-oh. Did ya?
You almost pierced my lip.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow. It's just crunchy. It's just crunch.
It tastes like just like crunchy skin. It's like a really crunchy potato chip. So once again, this is called kaisendon. These main dishes, right? Kaisendon. And it means raw fish over rice. But the hors d'oeuvre is the chutoro, the fatty tuna. And these things are just picture perfect, right?
It's so big. I have never seen a
Right,
piece of
show you.
onigiri that big.
And then wasabi, or this is called
Gari.
ginger, gari.
I'm not a wasabi guy.
Sort of, you're not a wasabi guy.
I
Okay.
love spice, but the wasabi spice is too much for me.
But you know, if you put it on the chutoro, it sort of melts into it. And you can't really taste it. It's one of the only fishes that it works. Oh, do we have those? Okay. That's for the shoyu.
If Eric recommends, you gotta do it. He's the expert on this. You just bathe
Yeah,
it,
too.
just dress it up, huh, with the wasabi.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna go
That's enough. Yeah.
gentle.
But I recommend a little bit of it. Just a little bit. It's really, this fish is designed for wasabi. Yeah. In the show, you know, it's okay to just like do this, Ryan. I've learned, you know, this is much easier if you want to, because if you dip it in, it gets messy, right? Sometimes. All right, here we go.
You go first. I want to see your strategy because this
Okay,
thing, I don't think I could do it in one bite.
Honestly, I've never had a piece of chutoro fatty tuna that's this big. Never. This is a first. I mean, sushi is supposed to be one bite.
That's why I'm
This is
curious
gonna
how
be
you're
a
gonna
challenge.
how you gonna do it.
Yeah, it's kind of taboo to eat sushi in two bites.
Is it?
Well, I don't know. I've never seen any Japanese
Gambare.
person eat it in 2 bites. So always one.
I usually don't see sushi this big either.
Oh my. Oh. I feel like I'm in heaven.
We got a lot more to go.
It's gone. It just melts.
Start?
Melts. Oh, it's just so early.
All right. Ooh, that wasabi.
Like a piece of raw steak. Yeah, you can handle it. Manhandle that chutoro. It's pretty magical, isn't it?
It melts in your mouth. You're like,
Yeah,
wow. Yeah.
it's special.
Your tongue can just like disintegrate it by smashing it against your.
Show us how. Oh, look at how she's doing it. This is interesting.
This is my style.
I like that.
And
Look at how you can see how big that piece of fish is. Huge. Oh my gosh. Right in
Itadakimasu.
with the hands. One bite. Savor it. Yeah, I think maybe 2 bites might have been better. Wow.
Tasting it.
Good.
Yeah. Good. I'll tell you, in Tokyo, you don't get big pieces like this. It's way smaller. It's tiny. So we have one piece of this amazing sushi left. Who's gonna eat it?
No,
Well, we'll have to John Ken for it. You know, rock, paper, scissors in Japanese. Yeah.
Yes.
This is the way it works. All right, ready? Okay, let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Saisho wa guru.
Yeah, I win. Okay, I think.
I think we got swindled.
Yeah, bye.
She started with the paper, but that's legit, isn't it? Yeah. Congratulations. Well played. Well played.
eat it in secrecy with it.
Sai show up high. I like that. The next appetizer has arrived. What do you know what this is? Some sort of
It's like a tempura
it's a
tower.
tempura, yeah. I think it's called karaage? Kakiage. It's so mixed vegetable tempura.
With shrimp, I see some ebi, some shrimp in there.
Some, I don't know, maybe some.
Onions, yeah.
bit of everything.
We'll let you know. We're gonna try to identify what's inside.
It looks like they took a bunch of like tempura and just like shaped it like this, like a sandcastle.
A sandcastle. And this
smashed it all together.
restaurant has won awards for this, so we're expecting it to be something special.
How do we
Yeah.
how do we get into it?
That's a good question.
Chop off
I
like
think
layers?
maybe, yeah, it'd be nice to have a knife. You could just
Yeah.
slice it, but
Tim,
I don't know. I did a pretty lousy job with the fish.
I'm curious what's
Oh,
inside.
it's
Is it all tempura?
fairly soft.
Is there something?
Yeah, we can get.
Vegetable.
It's all vegetables inside.
Vegetable and shrimp. And
Oh, you can just take a.
Chunk for you,
There you go.
and this is the sauce that goes in.
This looks like the tempura dipping sauce, a traditional tempura, right?
yeah.
Nothing special. Aggressive a little bit today. that Chutoro
That's a
gave
first. I don't think this has ever happened in an Eric meal. That's never happened before. See, hanging around you tough circus guys is turning me into a tougher guy.
I think he got a little extra protein in that Chutoro.
For those of you that don't know, Ryan is a trapeze artist, and he's a catcher, which means he's got to catch like tremendous amounts of weight. And these flyers, which are the other trapeze artists, like do flips and fly into them, right?
Which Tycho's actually one.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say tremendous amount of weight, but only because she's my girlfriend and I don't want to get smacked.
Yes.
So, do we have a more durable pair of chopsticks? Or we're gonna go a little more gentle? There we go.
It's
Yes,
kind of
that's
all
it.
falling apart now, isn't it?
Right?
It's getting kind of messy here. What is
we
that?
need
Oh,
a
this is the
spoon,
hot
right?
mustard. This is the
That's-
hot mustard.
Okay, that's not inside. That's one of the garnishes.
Oh boy, this is messier than the fish.
You're spilling everything off the side.
Here, you gotta get some shrimp. There we go. Now we've arrived at the best. Now I feel like you got a fair shake. These are the serving chopsticks that are clean.
Yeah.
Let's see if Tycho can do a better job.
See.
No.
It's,
those all-
it's falling apart.
Somebody-
It's pretty
You know,
tough.
I
pretty
don't
tough.
like chopstick.
Well, that's all we have. They didn't give us a fork or a
This
knife.
is Japan, you know. This is the way they roll here.
When we eat out, I'm the one using chopsticks and she's using the fork.
Look at how easy that was for her.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I see some shrimp in there.
There's a lot of shrimp now, huh? There's a lot of shrimp.
I got these nice chopsticks.
The mini ones, the kid size.
Children's. It's an art to learn how to cut stuff with chopsticks. You know,
Yeah.
some people do it really well. Other people completely flounder.
And different foods have different strategies, right?
Yes,
You
absolutely.
can't use the same strategy with chopsticks cutting.
All right, here we go.
A little bit of tempura.
How much salt?
中でミラージーノで世田谷3600のあ、室内灯がついております。
Ah, light.
Hold on. Hold on.
I left the lights on in the car. Fail.
Okay, so is the car gonna start?
Yeah, it was just the reading lamp.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's
So
not headlights.
We're safe.
Okay. What are you tasting?
I just had the shrimp. I need to get a little bit more of the tempura to give it a fair. It was good.
Pretty delicious.
I love tempura. And all the flavors of the vegetables make the tempura, give the tempura the flavor.
There's a lot of things in here.
Yeah.
A couple different kinds of onions. Of course, the shrimp. There's some small scallops.
Yeah.
はい、こちらもう一本失礼いたします。
That's amazing.
It's like just like a big pile of everything they put together. Tempura fried it, stuck it in a cylinder, and brought it out. It really absorbs the flavors of everything in there.
All right, it's time for the main dish. Ryan, are you ready for this?
Oh, yes.
Let's give them a close-up and explain which each of these are. So, starting with the salmon here, and then this is hamachi or yellowtail, This is the basic akami tuna. And then I believe this is squid. It looks like squid, yeah, ika squid. And then these are namashirasu, the little small raw fish. Oh, this is the shrimp, that's right. These are the namashirasu. Yeah, these are baby shrimps. And these little tiny guys. Let me just fish one out. Nama, it means they're raw, but they're delicious. They're a delicacy. And then this guy, this is just like a giant prawn. This is big. And then this one is just like minced. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting. Yeah, it's called negitoro, right? So it's a version of the maguro. And then we've got some toppings. Show off your topping.
Mine is a crab. It's a shredded crab, kani, with a shiso leaf underneath.
This is sea urchin. Yeah. Okay. And Kaiko, you also got this sea urchin, is that right?
Yeah, my favorite.
So
Uni.
you just load up the topping wherever you find a place, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, uni. It's the cream of the sea, uni. The cream.
そしていいかな
This is a treat, I tell ya.
It's cut pretty thick too.
No. Oh, sorry. I'm left-handed. Just jabbed you.
Here, I'll eat left-handed too.
Are you ambidextrous?
I am ambidextrous.
It's gonna have to be a circus trapeze catcher,
It helps.
right? Oh, too much wasabi. Be careful. The wasabi in this one is stronger. Or I'm getting weaker. This is good maguro.
It is.
It's very nice. It's almost like chutoro, right? It's oily.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have the same amount of fat, but it's soft and it like you can smush it with your tongue.
Right? So a lot of places you go, it's hard and chewy. And yeah, this place is amazing.
It's a better quality here.
I believe this is yellowtail. I mean, I know the Japanese name's better for fish than I do the American names, right? The English names. Because I never ate fish in America, really. Do you eat fish? You're from Texas?
I eat fish. I eat some fish. Most of the fish I eat is sushi form though. If it's not like a fried tilapia or salmon.
Oh, this is so good. But you've been in Japan for a while, so you've gotten used to raw fish, right? Sashimi.
I love it. I love it.
That is amazing, man. It's a nice
is.
piece of fish. It's so fresh here.
And fat.
Wow.
Thick piece, right?
See.
Yeah. Big. Yeah.
So the location that we're at is about 2 hours west of Tokyo. And I'm about an hour west of Tokyo, so I mean, this place is pretty amazing. They're near the Numazu, kind of the Izu Peninsula, so there's a lot of fish in this area, I think. Okay, we're going Ika. It doesn't really matter. Because you like Ika? Oh, I get it. She's doing it in the order of the ones that she doesn't like and going up to the ones that she likes the best.
Really soft.
So what? Soft? Yeah.
You promise?
And this is a fish that Eric said this is a fish that you don't want to put a lot of wasabi on it because it's actually gonna enhance the flavor of the wasabi more than the fish. So
Exactly, yeah. I would like 0 wasabi on this one.
Sweet.
yeah.
Every time I have this, it's like an eraser. It's super chewy.
Sweet, right?
It is absolutely
Different.
different.
It is.
It's a huge difference.
Wow.
So for the longest time, I've been in Japan.
How is that possible?
I've been eating a lot of the sushi at the Hama Sushi or the dollar sushi places.
Right, I go to those places too.
So the quality is
Yeah.
it's obviously going to
Totally
be different
different.
from those places, but it's not just a step up. It's about 5 or 10 steps
Yeah.
up. You can definitely tell it's
I
the quality
agree.
within the
And then,
softness of it.
but you pay for it too. The price for this is about what? About $20?
I think this one was
20?
15,
60.
Oh, only 15. Maybe $14, $15.
Yeah.
Plus the topping you got, but that's reasonable.
It's still really good.
Yeah, in
Especially
Tokyo,
for as much sashimi as you're getting.
I think so.
You're getting at least 12 pieces, the shrimp and the negitoro.
Right. I think in Tokyo you would pay double maybe, possibly. All right, where are we going next? Kaiko's calling shots. Salmon. Okay.
All right, good. My favorite.
Salmon. Yeah.
There's
Are you-
only 2 pieces of salmon in this one.
If you haven't really eaten raw fish before, or not very often, salmon is a good place to start. The salmon and the maguros,
Yeah.
right? Right? For me, that's what it was.
Salmon is one of my favorites.
Everything else was like, was like too hard.
And it's a very common fish that you can get as well, like that you can grill, and you're gonna like the flavor of it.
Absolutely.
So you really got me trying this wasabi now.
Yeah, salmon is kind of like the ika a little bit.
Oh,
You might.
oops. I don't know. I'm trying wasabi now.
Well, but it's good salmon. It's really soft. I think you'll be all right.
Am I ruining it with the wasabi?
Well, here's the thing. See, if it's got a lot of oil content in it, it will absorb the wasabi. I think you'll be okay. You all right? You feeling it here?
Fail. I'm feeling it in my heart. I feel really
Okay.
embarrassed that I'm overpowering the fish flavor. You know what? You can get rid of that feeling in a heartbeat.
I think part of eating Japanese food, though, is sort of like expanding your limits a little bit.
It is.
You have to kind of
Yeah,
try everything. And my goal is to try to be able to eat natto, which I haven't been able to do. Natto is the hardest for me, but I keep trying.
I'd love to have you over at my channel and have a natto taste test.
Ugh.
We've done a few natto taste tests on my channel with some of the people in the circus, and the reactions are hilarious.
Right?
They're hilarious.
So you can eat natto.
I can eat it. It's a different experience. for
Would
sure.
you say you've acquired the taste? for
No,
natto?
I haven't
No,
eaten it
okay.
enough to acquire the taste.
Okay, but I think that's how you learn to eat. I mean, to acquire the taste, you got to eat it frequently. Maybe once.
I've had it twice.
Okay.
Once when I first got to Japan, and then once when I was doing the video of my foreign friends trying to taste it as well for their first time. And it was only fair that I try it as well, and it was...
Is there a video of that somewhere on your
There is,
channel?
there
Oh my
is.
gosh, we should. I think we're
It's
gonna have to link that.
It's hilarious.
Right up above Ryan's head there. Yeah, you'll want to click that on and watch if you want to see people suffer.
It's ridiculous.
It happens to me every time. Natto. Okay, so the way we eat these last ones is with the shiso leaf. Yes.
Shiso, yeah.
Okay, there's a package.
It's like a little burrito.
It's nice. It's in this little bowl. Yeah, it's good, right? Taco burrito. Here we go. We saved the best for last. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Creamy.
Oh. It's like peanut butter.
Yeah.
The peanut butter of the sea. Oh. Oh.
It's creamy and a little sweet. Sometimes, how say, nigai?
You got there's a little bitterness,
Yeah.
but it's very smooth,
Yeah, very smooth.
very creamy, very delicious. Is it an acquired taste? Yes. You won't like it your first time. Did you like it your first time when you had uni? Do you remember?
I don't like it.
Right? Yeah. So.
I
You
don't
guys are
like
talking
it.
about like peanut butter, and that makes
Yeah.
me interested. But
I mean, I think that goes for some of the best foods. Generally the best foods you don't like them the first time you try them. Maybe they're a little bit more like otona, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a higher level, and for some reason. Crab, on the other hand, is pretty basic,
crab is.
but it's delicious.
And I'm
Did you,
kind of.
did you go show you?
I did a little show you. I'm just curious. I'm worried that the mint leaf is gonna overpower it all. But I gotta have a safe way to hold this Connie because it's shredded and it doesn't stay in the chopsticks very well.
The mint leaf is also an acquired taste. The bitterness
It is.
that comes with it.
But
right?
actually,
does that work?
those two flavors go really well together. A little bit of shoyu because it's salty. The salty takes a little bit away from the power of the mint. It tastes like eating seafood on an early winter morning. The minty flavor of the shiso and the kani. Yeah, it's a good combination together actually.
It's a win-win.
Surprise.
Yeah, this is an excellent meal. Yeah. So before we finish up here, I'd just like to say thank you
Thank you.
for introducing me to this wonderful place, Taiko. And coming to the circus to see you guys perform today was a real treat. And Ryan, you've got a YouTube channel, is that right?
Absolutely. My channel is Ryan Schneider Vlogs, and me and Taiko actually make videos about our experience living in the circus, but also touring around Japan. So a lot of things that I'm experiencing for my first time being in Japan. as well as her introducing me to some of the local stuff and some of the things that she's familiar with around here. And then we throw some comedy videos in there every now and then too for a little bit of side humor, but the majority of it is about circus and living in Japan.
Ryan is an excellent YouTuber. I love his daily vlogs of his experiences in the circus and cruising around Japan. And Taiko is on Instagram. Yeah, so definitely check out her stuff. She made some excellent Instagrams as we ordered this food. It was arriving and she had all her Instagram already uploaded and we're fumbling around trying to make a YouTube video. That's right, so people responded, yeah.
Some people already responded to some of our Instagram stories from this meal, giving us some new insight of places to check out.
Yeah, so if you guys have some ideas of future foods for us to try or eat, let us know. What kind of stuff would you like to see us have? Yeah, and the last thing we need to do for this video is give it a rating. It's customary on the Eric Mealtime series to give it a rating from 1 is the lowest, 1 is a yuck, 6 is the highest, which is a nom nom nom. That means out of this world. So I like to ask the guests first what you would like to rate this meal. It's kind of everything combined. What do you think?
5.5.
5.5. Wow.
That's a nom nom.
That's a nom nom. Yeah, nom nom.
Well, since we're on Eric's channel and he likes to use whole heads for his rating system, I would say this is the first time to have like this quality of sushi. On top of the different varieties of stuff with the tempura tower, this yuzu, which is not plum sake, was really good, complementing the flavors of what we've been eating. So I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a nom nom nom.
A nom nom there. There you go. You've heard it now. I think this is the best kaisen don I've ever had in Japan. And I've had a lot of fish in Japan. This is amazing. So definitely 6, full 6. And good value as well too. Yeah, applause, because we're at the circus.
Amazing.
So that means I'm giving away 3 of the Get Some snack packs. Do you guys,
You got it, guys.
do you guys know what a Get Some snack
Oh,
pack
I know what
Have
it
you
is.
heard?
I know what it is.
It's a nice box that's customized for me. It's got this fancy artwork on it. There's these amazing Japanese snacks and goodies. It's like incredible. I'll put a link right up above her head. Yes, that's what's inside. And I'm giving away 3. So the only thing you need to do is leave a comment down below on this video for your chance to win. And I will announce the winners in the very next video. And we look forward to reading your comments. I think I'm going to have you choose one winner, you choose one winner, and I'll choose one winner. So there you go, guys.
Leave a comment.
Ryan, Taiko, thanks for joining me. I'm Eric. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace. Come on over here, Ryan. See ya.
Japanese tea.
Peace. Congratulations on making it all the way to the end screen. So, what are you going to do now? May I interest you in one of my other videos, perhaps? Click the links on the screen and hang out a bit longer. And finally, don't let your meat loaf.